What's up, everybody? It's Camtendo, your source for all things Nintendo, and as hype as I am for SMT5, we gotta sit down and talk about Pokemon. That's right, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about a few things that's been happening in the Pokemon community right now, as far as people claiming to be leakers, and ball guy leaks, and coup leaks, and Chinese riddlers, and Centro, and a bunch of other stuff, as well as discuss some things that have been happening in the community, such as future potential data mines. And yeah, so without further ado, let's dive into it. First up, let's discuss the real stuff before we dive into the crazy speculation portion of the video. Promotion has begun for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl all over the world. In Japan, they have these really cool interactive QR code near subways, where if you scan them, you'll get a cool 30-second trailer comparing locations from the original and the remake. It's pretty neat. Wish we got stuff like that in the States, but what can you do? We're also starting to get YouTube ads promoting the game, and I'm not gonna lie, I've seen like around 3 or 4 different BDSP ads, and it's pretty crazy. I don't even think Sword and Shield got this level of advertisement, but I could be wrong. I could be, remembering it wrong, but I'm pretty sure Sword and Shield didn't get this level of promotion. Then again, these trailers have been targeting nostalgia over like a whole new region to explore, and yeah, I'm really excited to see where they're gonna go with the promotion. Of course, the game is less than 3 weeks away, I believe. Yeah, it's Wednesday. The game is close to being in our hands to play, and I really can't wait to see that. And now we're gonna move into the crazy portion of the video. If you're mostly here for the Legends Arceus content. Okay. Now, I'm going to be unscripted for this part because there's a lot to take in and a lot to talk about, and I don't really know what's real and what's fake, but I think that's the fun of the leak community, is that I don't know what to expect. So, for a bit of context, a while back there was an account called Centro Leaks. Centro is a mixed bag because some people hate them, some people love them. They post leaks. They're known for posting data mines of games about 3 or 4 days before the game launches, and I remember they did this for Sword and Shield, and they did this for the DLC back last year. So why are we talking about Centro now? Well, Centro posted a picture as well as commented on other things that are going to be a Legends Arceus. Allegedly, we don't know if this is real or fake. So Centro has been disproven in the past because they have claimed that not all of their sources are legitimate, which is true. I mean, not every source is guaranteed, and I think some people give them fake news to troll them, some people give them real news to help them. So we're going to talk about this. They posted an image that consisted of a bunch of different riddles. Now, some things in this have been confirmed as of me recording this, and then something crazy happened. Turns out Centro stole this from the actual Riddler. A Twitter user by the name of Riddler Coup says, "Centro stole this pic from me. I will break them all now. Actually, they're all based on Japanese puns and culture, mixed with a little bit of Asian stuff. However, some thief knew nothing and put it on an English community. How stupid and ridiculous someone was." Now, this is again crazy, because these are riddles from the Riddler, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not exactly 100%, but I'm pretty sure this is the same Riddler from the Sun and Moon days. The one that was riddling a bunch of stuff back in Sun and Moon, and also in Sword and Shield a bit. I think that was the same guy. The thing that worries me about this is that since the Riddler is anonymous, there could be multiple Riddlers. There could be 5 Riddlers, there could be 10, there could be 2, there could be 1, but this guy does have some legitimacy to him. We're gonna move on. The image consisted of a yokai from Yokai Watch, Zoro and Perona from One Piece. Love One Piece, you should watch it. 1000 episode, here we go. A picture of 2 cloud hearts, a Pokeball, a anime girl, a buff anime girl, a cactuar from Final Fantasy, a metal slug creature, a moon butterfly creature, a boat, I think that's a boat, as well as a character from a manga, and a clown bear. So these are of course the riddles. They have come out and said that these are not all of the Pokemon, these are just a select few that they chose to make riddles of. And this leak has some credibility to it, because if you guys don't know, for reference, Zoro is Zoro, and then he's face to face with Perona, who's a ghost character. She's a character that uses ghosts to fight. Now, the pun here is Zoro Ghost, Zoroa Ghost, Ghost type Zoroa, which was confirmed last week that we got a Ghost type Zoroa Hisuian form. There's been a lot of speculation as to what the other Pokemon can be. I do know that number 4 has also been confirmed to be a Hisuian Voltorb. Number 6 has been confirmed to be a fighting type Rowlet evolution. Number 9, I believe, has something to do with Samurott being a dark type. And number 1 one has something to do with Typhlosion being a, wait, what was Typhlosion gonna be? I think Typhlosion was gonna be a ghost type. I'm not exactly sure. I have to go back over these leaks. I'm gonna discuss them with you guys anyway. Number 10, I believe, has been confirmed to be, has something to do with Avalog and Bergmite. Number 12 has been, strangely enough, confirmed to be a Ursaring evolution. I keep saying confirmed, but this is just what the Riddler has said, and this is what other people have said. Number 11, and I believe number 11 has been said to be a Weasel or a Sneasel evolution. Number 8 has been a mixed bag because it's apparently been alleged that it's gonna be Goodra, and I'm really lost on 5 and 3. Some people have posted their fan theories on what they believe that the Pokemon are, and I'm gonna put that on the screen now. Now, what makes this even crazier is that a guy known as Ball Guy Leaks, who also seems to have credibility with him, has just straight up come out and said some of these things. For example, for Legends Arceus, he says Legends, Hisuian Decidueye, Grass Fighting, Samurai, Water Dark, Typhlosion, Fire Ghost. Only the final forms of these Pokemon are Hisuian, the rest are normal. There have been a bunch of other leaks. For example, Riddler Koo has says that number 8, like I said before, is going to be a Goodra line. Dragon Steel. I think this community doesn't deserve real leaks anymore. Let's keep them in a place where they should be. Enjoy finding the other ones. Because, let's face it, some people have been kind of rude. They've also said something like this from Ball Guy Leaks. A baby Pokemon line will get a new Hisuian form, and they put up a picture of all the baby Pokemon, excluding the Electivire and Magmortar, as well as Riolu and Munchlax line. So it's a mixed bag between all of these different Pokemon here. I personally don't think it's gonna be Toxtricity's form, because they tend to not show a lot of love towards the Pokemon of that generation. In Legends Arceus is a Gen 8 game, which is weird. I like to prefer to it as Gen 8.5 because that's what it feels like. It feels like Gen 8.5 because we're getting new Pokemon in the middle of a generation that isn't even technically main series. I mean, Legends Arceus is main series, but you get the point. Ball Guy Leaks also says Legends. Some noble Pokemon are for ride, some noble Pokemon are for assist. Each one can do something in a game for gameplay, which he also says to expect 8 nobles. Now, if you guys don't know what nobles are Pokemon that are roam around the region. I believe you have to fight them. They seem to be like this game's version of gyms and boss battles, and they can hurt the trainer, which is really cool. I really can't wait. Ball Guy Leaks also says Legend. Some Pokemon moves are designed to hit the trainers as well as normal battles. Trainers can't fake for this. I believe this is about all I have on the leaks. I know there are more. For example, one of the leakers said something about a new status effect being replacing an existing one. They said something about Dialga and Palkia getting a new form, not a primal, but an origin form, which is really crazy. They said we're gonna get 7 new Pokemon, 17 Hisuian, 17 Hisuian, 7 new Pokemon, and they said something about being able to travel instantly between the worlds, which was just posted today, without the use of the assist Pokemon. Another person who also came out with leaks is Eclipse, who's a really nice person. They also seem to have inside news, and they also seem to have the exact same amount of credibility as the other 2 leakers. This entire thing has been crazy for me because with the Hisuian Zorua happening, a lot of these guys seem to have a lot of credibility with them, which I find that to be astounding that Game Freak hasn't, taken them down. I'm not saying they should, but I'm just saying I'm really surprised that Game Freak hasn't acted upon this. But I guess them with if Game Freak were to act on this now, that would only further confirm that the things they're saying is real, and that also means that we should probably believe them even further. So I think that's why, if this is real, that's why Game Freak's being so quiet on the subject. Now, personally, these Pokemon sound really cool to me. I really wanted Dialga and Palkia to get a new form because they are literal gods and they seem to get no representation in their own game. I also expect Arceus to get a form because if Arceus doesn't get a form in his own game, that'll be ridiculous. We're in this new era of Pokemon now where everything has to get a new form for promotion. I miss the old days where they didn't, but that's besides the point. The starters, I'm really excited to see what Samurott looks like. I actually hope he stands on 2 feet because he's been shown in the anime that he stands on 2 feet to fight, but everywhere in video game media where he's represented, he's always sitting down. I can't wait to see what a ghost type Typhlosion kind of looks like, because when it comes to Typhlosion, he's always been the weird Pokemon out of the bunch, because Decidueye and Samurott both have origins and Typhlosion just seems to be whatever Typhlosion is. He just seems to shoot fire from his back, and that's about it. You got a samurai, you got a archer, and then you got whatever Typhlosion is supposed to represent. Even in the original Johto trio, Feraligatr, best boy, but Feraligatr is a gator, Meganium is whatever that is, and you got Typhlosion. And Typhlosion always seemed to be the weird one out. So I really want to see what they'll do, because he kind of, at least to me, I could be completely wrong, but he feels like he has no concept. So I kind of want to see what they do with giving him an actual concept. Same with Samurai. Is Samurai gonna be on some Final Fantasy type stuff? Is he gonna go from a samurai to a dark knight, like a dragoon class? And then with the Decidueye, is he just gonna drop the entire, you know, archer aesthetic and just go for a full-on brawler? This all seems really exciting to me, and I really want to see what they do with Avalugg and Bergmite, because those two seem like really just underrated and underappreciated Pokemon from Gen 6. Because I guess even with Gen 6 having such a small deck, you got Pokemon like Avalugg and Bergmite that just were just there. Then you got these cool Pokemon like, you know, Trevenant and Florges and other things. I also want to see what they can do with the Hisuian Electrode line, if that's also true, because Electrode is just kind of there. It's not really a Pokemon you can look at and go, I want to see that get a new form, because what can they do with something that's literally a moving ball? I get that they can probably make it based on the old Pokeball. I saw that somebody posted fake versions of, they're confirmed fake, but they post like these fake leaks of a Hisuian Bergmite and a Hisuian Voltorb, I believe. I don't think it's a Voltorb. It might be a Voltorb, because I get the two evolutions confused, but they posted those two, and Eclipse quote retweeted it and said that they will look way better than that. So Eclipse has seen them. That's something else. Eclipse has seen what the Pokemon look like. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where this is going. I wanted to just get this out to you guys because these leaks have been building up, and I haven't been really addressing it, because I really didn't seem like there would be a need to, but I feel like there is one now. I really want to just talk about this with someone, and that someone is you guys. So yeah, if you guys what do you guys think? Do you agree with me on these leaks / rumors? Do you think they're real? Do you think they're fake? If you do think they're real, which one are you looking forward to the most? If you think they're fake, then we are on two completely different wavelengths. But yeah, that's going to be all for this Pokemon video. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe, as well as follow me on Patreon. Follow me on Patreon, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Twitch, as well as like and subscribe. I think I said that, and hit the notification bell. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.